Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. I hope you had such a wonderful week. Today is a beautiful, beautiful evening. As you see, the color might have changed a little with this recording. It's a beautiful dusk sunset. First, I want to give great gratitude for you all who are watching these and hopefully coming to a greater understanding of who you are. A greater understanding of how to come to peace within you and to find greater joy and contentment and to overcome all the trials and struggles that you have been dealing with in your life. Today, I really want to focus on which I felt led to share with you today is truly giving our burdens away. Coming to the only one who can take our burdens from us. And so keep that in mind as we begin together. Be sure if you need to modify anything that you have, your water, pillows, blankets, chairs, whatever it is that you need to practice yoga today. Remember, it's not about stretchy exercise, although it does help work the body. It's definitely about the spirit, the mind, the heart, and the body. And the breath, bringing all of them together as one into great harmony. So go ahead and sit comfortably however you feel today. I wound up on my knees today, I'm not sure why, but that's where I'm going to stay. So go ahead and bring your hands together at the heart. Slightly tuck the chin as you start to notice the breath. Inhale and exhale, starting to tune in. So focus on the breath and opening up the heart as your hands are creating this energy here. Imagining, visualizing your heart opening, coming a little bit faster, squeezing those palms closer together, creating energy here, an open space. Squeeze the hands together, bring them to heart center, straight spine. Just take an inhale and an exhale. And I want you to notice your hands at your heart center. Notice the difference in feeling here as you've created this energy, this open space for our heart to be wide open in order to release the things we don't need and to restore all that is needful. Let's go ahead and resound our own gong to help to, it's a tool to utilize to bring the heart and mind closer together in harmony, and the body and the spirit together as one. So inhale deep. Om. Again. Om. Last time. Om. Now inhale deep again. See the spirals of energy moving up the spine all the way from the bottom to the top, crown of the head. And release. Bring the hands straight out from the shoulders, fingers pointed towards the floor, and connecting with the light in and through all things, from the heart all the way through the body and outward. And imagine as far as you can this light, your light within you, connecting with all other light, all other creation, as far as you can imagine. And then go ahead and release this gesture. And we're going to go ahead and do a breathing exercise that helps to balance both hemispheres of the brain. And so we're going to do long, deep breaths for about a 6 to 8 count. Okay, so it's nice and slow. You're just going to take your dominant hand, you're going to plug the right side, and you're going to inhale through the left nostril. On each inhale, you're going to rotate, and then you're going to close that side and breathe out the opposite nostril. Then breathe in. Hold and breathe out. Inhale. Now close that side. Exhale. On the same nostril, inhale. Close that side. Exhale. Now inhale. Continue this pattern. You might need a box of tissues, possibly. Keep them handy when doing these breathing exercises. Bring your thoughts back to the breath as you continue this pattern. Exhale, inhale, switch. Exhale, inhale. Last set of both sides. Switch. And release and exhale. Just come to natural breath for a few breaths. I want you to notice the nasal passage, the airway through the nose, the brain, and the head. How does it feel? Close your eyes, you'll be able to sense it at a greater capacity. When we take away one sense, like seeing, all the other ones start to amplify. We're going to start to rotate the shoulders. So shrug them up and around. Coming to the front, inhale, exhale down. Inhaling up to the ears, exhale down. Really start to make it dynamic. Really stretching it through, up, down, around. Now on your exhale, inhale and back up the opposite way. Inhale up, exhale down. bit more dynamic. Really rotating big. Last time. And stay here a few breaths. We're just going to turn the head left, inhaling. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue this pattern. Using the breath for movement. The breath of life. You can start to go a little quicker if you want. Inhale center. Exhale. Stay here for a few breaths. Let's go ahead and stretch out the left with the right and gently pull the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, stretch. Now inhale and rotate, switching the right. Exhale, fold. That left ear comes close to the left shoulder. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, stretch further. Gently. If anything hurts at any time, back off and don't. Make sure you honor your body. Don't overdo things. We're not here to have pain. We're here to connect within and connect without. Inhale, release. And take a breath. I'm going to go ahead and raise the arms up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. And down. Up. And instead of coming down, hold on to the left wrist, and as you exhale, you're going to bend, pressing that through that side, pressing that hip away from the hands. Now neck stays neutral on the spine, nothing crazy. Beautiful. Inhale, stretch more through the spine. Exhale, fold even further. Now inhale up. Go ahead and hold on gently to the right and pressing through in your exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold further to the side. And bend. Last time. Inhale, stretch. And exhale. Inhale up. And come into prayer, hands down to the heart. Stay here for a few breaths. Notice the difference of connection when you bring the hands here. Feel it in your body. Feel the difference, what's going on. Really connecting that heart and mind here. And wisdom says to align your thoughts with your heart. This is where we find harmony and peace rather than anger, destruction, or chaos. Go ahead and release that gently. You're going to come to your knees if you aren't already. I'm going to show you to the side. You're going to inhale forward. Exhale, round. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Beautiful, using that breath to move, keeping that head neutral, no shoulders. Think of the belly button coming forward and back. Inhale, forward stretch through. Really open up that chest. And exhale, really round, really caving it in. And on your inhale, come up to neutral for a few breaths. Go ahead and sit on the buttocks. You're going to bring the feet coming forward. You're going to inhale, the hands coming up, facing each other, and exhale, you're going to fold forward. If you, are on a chair, you can do one leg at a time. If it's too much to do both, or if you feel unstable. And so you'd be on a chair in the front and coming down with this on the floor. So exhale, go ahead and fold forward, holding on wherever you can to start this stretch, flexing those toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, you're going to elongate that spine. Exhale, fold forward, stretch a little further. Inhale, elongate that spine nice and long. And exhale, come forward further. You can hold on to the top of your shins or your ankles or your toes. Keeping those legs straight is the goal. We're trying to stretch that whole posterior chain, the back of the legs, that lower back. Use that breath. Inhale, roll up. Let's go ahead and spread the legs out wide. It's time for the socks to come off. So we're stretched out wide. Again, if you're on a chair, you can rotate on your chair. This leg would be down and this would be across to your chair. Okay. So you're going to inhale up. Exhale, fold over. I'm not going to hold the leg except with this arm for now. I'm just folding to the side first. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold over. Keeping the legs straight. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold further. Just gently with the breath, allowing that breath to lead you into the stretch. Now inhale, come with both hands towards the leg and fold forward. You can hold here, here, wherever your body allows you today. Sometimes we get injured or we're working on that flexibility, and that's okay. Bring that nose closer to the knee. Inhale, elongate, exhale, fold. Use the breath. Inhale, roll up. You're going to come up. And exhale, we're going to fold to the side first. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold. Continue the same pattern with the breath, moving a little closer each time. If you're just here, then just be here. It's okay. Been doing this many years. Start small, work small, and make big, long strides over time. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your thoughts. Let those negative thoughts go. Inhale, come up with both hands. Exhale, fold. Continue the breath here. Inhale. Exhale, fold further. Stretching through the spine and the back and the legs. Use that big, long breath. Inhale, roll up. We're going to inhale all the way up and come forward here. Just reaching as far as you can. You could hold onto the legs if that's easier. Inhale again, elongate. Exhale, fold. Continue that breath. You can hold onto the toes and the ankles or the shins. If you're on a chair, just spread the legs wide. You can have 2 chairs if you want, or again, just fold forward. You're going to inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, down. Last time. Exhale, really full and stay here for a few breaths. You should ease further into this stretch. Inhale, gently roll up. We're going to do one that's on our bellies. If you're using a chair, it might be easier to use a chair for this one. Make sure it's good and stable against a wall or something, or against a table. So we're going to go ahead and roll onto our bellies. And we're going to bring that leg to us. If you have a belt, you can pause the video. If you aren't quite flexible enough to bring it all the way to your hand, you can hold it with the band here. And I'll show you. A band or a belt, it can be detached. And then you can just place it around and hold like this. So stretch out that opposite arm, opposite leg. You can just rest the chin on the floor. As you inhale, elongate. Exhale, you're going to bring the heel closer to the buttocks. And continue this pattern in stretching the leg. Long, deep breaths. Now we're going to hold the core, belly tight. We're going to press through our foot on the floor and our arm on the floor. We're going to stretch back, pressing that foot away from the hand so it lifts our chest off the floor. So again, pressing against the hand, and it's lifting our chest off the floor. Just breathe here. This is a nice massage for the internal organs. As you breathe, your body's rocking up and down off the floor. Pressing through. Good. Exhale, relax. I'm just going to rest here for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few breaths. Good, and then you're going to bring that opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to hold on. Again, resting the chin on the floor. You're just going to inhale, elongate. Exhale, you're going to pull that heel closer to the buttocks. Continue using that breath. Bring a nice stretch through the thigh. Doing beautiful. Now we're going to inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to press that foot away. It lifts up the chest. Arm is straight. Exhale, you're kind of rolling back down. Pressing through. Filling that belly with air. Back down. Almost there. Last breath. Then exhale, release, and go ahead and roll the arms back and just relax for a few breaths here. If you put your chin on the floor in this position on your belly, it helps you to sleep. So if you have a hard time sleeping, rest your chin on the floor like this, and just deep breathe. And soon you will be very relaxed. Let's try it for a moment. Very relaxing. Slowly bring your hands under your shoulders and press yourself back up. And come back all the way, stretching through. Let's do a wide one. You're going to spread the knees but keep the feet close together. You're going to press through all the way. Walking those hands back and pressing through the palms to press that buttocks closer to your heels. And then just relax everything into this. Relax your arms. No more pressing down. Just let everything relax and melt into this position while breathing. Okay, now we're going to go into puppy dog pose. And we keep everything how it is still. And then we're going to spread the arms out wide and then come down, keeping the hips and the knees parallel to each other, perpendicular to the floor. Okay, we don't want to come back here. We want to keep it up, stretching through. It's really good shoulder stretch. Good, now you're going to slowly walk to the right. Let's go ahead and stretch. Keeping the knees wide, a little bit different of a stretch. Inhale, walk to the left and stretch. Good. Inhale, walk over. You're going to do a runner stretch. So you're going to come here into this lunge position. But then we're going to go ahead and stretch the legs straight. Okay, and we're going to point the toes. And just holding our hands on the floor on each side of the leg for balance. And stretch through. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, come down. Again. Last time. Go ahead and come up. We're going to move to the opposite side. Into this lunge position. And then you're just going to rock back, keeping those toes straight. Holding on each side of the leg for balance. Okay, if you are on a chair, you can stand and put one leg up on it, on the chair, and stretch that way. So inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, fold. Again, and exhale, fold. Good. Okay, last one before our meditation. So we're going to plant the hands on the floor, bring the heels and the toes together. Inhale up, exhale, round. Inhale up, exhale, round. And up and down. Go ahead and speed it up if you'd like. Inhale up. And exhale, round. Really draw that navel up, up, up. Relax. To begin and release the energy that we place above our head with our thoughts and actions and things and environment around us. We're going to do the ego eradicator. Don't be thirsty, friends. Stay hydrated. In a comfortable seated position, you're going to bring the arms up at about a 60-degree angle. Fingers on the pads of the palms and thumbs up, creating kind of this rainbow arch. Okay? I'm going to slightly tuck the chin. We're going to do breath of fire. Remember, it's that projective breath out, where it's an automatic inhale. So really just focusing on a cannon-like out, the automatic inhale. And begin. But if you're on your menstrual cycle or you're pregnant, please long, deep breaths here. If you're feeling lightheaded, also go to long, deep breaths. You don't ever want to go too fast with this breath of fire. Inhale. Bring the thumbs together. Spread the fingers. Exhale. Squeeze the energy up, 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 up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the energy up all the way to the crown. Inhale last time. And exhale last time. Squeeze the energy up, up, up. Now inhale. Really stretch through all the fingers, and you're going to spread and slowly sweep away that energy all around you. So it tingles in my hand. Go ahead and bring the hands to the knees. Take a few natural breaths here. Ready for a beautiful, relaxing meditation. And while you're closing your eyes in a relaxed, clear-headed space, read this, a book called Let It come, let us adore him. This is talking about our God who came to the earth. And he will take upon him death, that he may loose the bounds of death, which bind his people. He will take upon him their infirmities, that his bowels may be filled with mercy, according to the flesh, that he may know according to the flesh how to succor his people according to their infirmity. He can bring peace to any soul. He can help those who will come to him love their fellow man. He alone is the perfect teacher, because he alone has the knowledge each of us lack to return to being whole and at peace with the God and Father of us all after our transgression of his will. He is wise to what is required for each man's salvation. Salvation is coming to know him. He is mighty and able to save. You do not and will not suffer from any affliction, any dilemma, disappointment, or pain which he does not already understand. He has overcome it all. He is worthy to be trusted with your burden. Come to him and be healed. Come to him and be understood. When all others move away, he will come to you. There's nothing wretched that you must confront that he did not first confront and overcome. Take your burdens to him. We're going to repeat this confirmation, words of affirmation. Repeat after me. It can be loud or silent. I have a conscience void of offense towards God and towards all men. I have a conscience void of offense towards God and towards all men. I have a conscience void of offense towards God and towards all men. I want you to visualize yourself forgiving yourself for all the offenses you've done throughout your entire mortal life, your existence here on this earth. Forgive yourself for all those things. Allow each thought to come through and forgive each one, every single thing you've done that you know in your subconscious, in your heart, that is wrong. Now ask those that you have wronged for their forgiveness, for the offense you have done towards them. Ask their forgiveness. Now, forgive those who have offended you in any way. All who have wronged you in any way. Forgive them. Let it no longer be a burden to you. Free them, free yourself as you freely forgive. Now, you've forgiven all the burdens you've carried for so long. Ask God, the one creator, love, to forgive you. You must allow Him to forgive you. It's still a burden to be held on to. Now take it one step further. Make God's forgiveness for those who have wronged you. Be a mediator with the Father for their behalf. Ask Him to forgive them who have done you wrong, so you can have charity, compassion, and greater forgiveness. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale deeper. Exhale deeper. Last time, inhale light and healing. And exhale any darkness, unforgiveness, resentment. Come to natural breath. Now, slowly make your way down to relaxation. Relax your feet, let them fall to the side. Relax your palms, let them be up towards the sky. Relax the bottoms of your feet and your toes, each one. The tops of your feet and your ankle, your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs, the hips and the navel. Let it be heavy towards the floor. Relax your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder. Relax the palms of the hands, the fingers, everyone. Back of the hands, the wrists, lower arms, upper arms, back of the neck, the jawbone. Swallow to relax the tongue and the throat. Relax the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, the temples, the eyes, and behind the eyes, the back of the head, the top of the head. Relax. Breathe from your belly with air and let it go. You rise and fill the belly. Start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Subtly awaken the body to meditative state, relaxation. Start to roll the wrists and the ankles in small circles, one direction and the opposite direction. And inhale the hands up over the head, And stretch the fingers and the toes far from each other. And exhale, reach and really stretch them back close together. Inhale, one knee at a time, up to the chest. Hold them tight and rock back and forth. This feels really good today. Straighten the right leg and bring the left leg across. And stretch that opposite hand out. And look to get a deeper spinal stretch. Inhale the knees back to the chest. And straighten that left leg. Bring the right leg across. And stretch the opposite arm, looking at it. A deep spinal stretch. Relax into this pose. Now the knees back up, rocking back and forth one last time, massaging the back and the spine. You just want to do this all night. You can rock and roll back and forth, or go ahead and gently roll to one side and press up to a comfortable seated position. Bring the hands back to heart center. I want to read this affirmation one last time. I have a conscience void of offense towards God and towards all men. Remember, forgiveness always starts in you. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you and pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Let's inhale together deep for a long Satnam and gratitude. Inhale. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you'll spread the word for those who you feel could really benefit from this practice today in forgiveness and giving your burdens away. And I hope you enjoy a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Sabbath day. Thank you.